What's up? What's up? Welcome to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show. Award winning now. Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. World premiere off the Magix app. You know your girl DJ Disky gonna mix it down. Let's go!
The sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Tried to live without. Did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Have you ever tried to live without? Did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Have you ever tried to live without? Did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing my mind. It's the beat of the earth making me sleep at night. Have you ever tried to live without? Did you ever know what it's all about?
Let's welcome Woosah Radio featuring Miss K. Don't play to the show, y'all.
perspective. We're roommate back in Texas. I copy like Roger. We could climb some trees and get perspective. Mirror right next to your bed, motion perfected. All I can do is respect it. We're roommate back in Texas. I copy like Roger. We could climb some trees and get perspective. Mirror right next to your bed, motion perfected. All I can do is respect it. We're roommate back in Texas. I copy like Roger. We could climb some trees and get perspective. Mirror right next to your bed, motion perfected. All I can do is respect it. We're roommate back in Texas. I copy like Roger. We could climb some trees and get perspective. Mirror right next to your bed, motion perfected. All I can do is respect it.
Mr. Bum Rush the Show is in the building. Shout out to you. Let's welcome Dre's Radio Cafe, aka Dre's 8, the round table, and all them other Dre's radios we got to go to. I've yet to get in one of those episodes for an interview. No, I'm just playing. We know we gonna do what we do. Let's welcome Dre's Radio Cafe to the show, y'all.
Have you ever tried to live without? Did you ever know what it's all about? It's the sound of the wind that is blowing sleep at night. Have you ever tried to live without?
This is what I'm made with. This is love. This is what I'm made.
And you know what, y'all? I just noticed something about these. Shout out to all the single fathers. You know what I'm saying? I know why that baby mama ain't in the picture. I'm just saying. She probably crazy.
Change it. This is how it is to be. This is what I'm made with. This is love print with the zip up. Hi-hats with the hiccups. Dark tints on a pickup. Pineapples and know just how to cool down California. Mirror right next to a bed, motion perfect. Why'd you wanna be around me in the first place? She said, baby, I've been down since third grade. You were satisfied with first base. And I've been widely known to be providing earthquakes. You must not have heard it. All I can do is respect it. Why'd you wanna be around me in the first? I think I might love her.
This is real Arabian right here, just for those that think they know.
We could climb some trees and
Give me sleep at night.
be like Roger.
Just in case y'all didn't know, we are in season 3. Stay tuned for the reunion indie music review coming soon to a radio near you, right here on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Up next, Bars Brown, Everything's Gonna Be Okay. Exclusive, first time played right here on Boss Ladies award-winning radio show. Let's go!
Through the city, no gas. On the Ave, 3 grams in my pocket, no cash. Thinking where the fuck can I really go to trade that? For a deal, for a couple mil in the Maybach. Hallelujah, need an angel's protection in these streets. We was riding my gooses, now they riding on me. All the stressing got me smoking, rolling tree up and drinking. But it's crazy, everything is okay. I'm a phone call away from partying with Rosé. I'm really drinking Rosé, and I think that shit is nasty. Give me beer, I'm okay. And I've been hustling this year, learned some tricks of the trade. Learned you in Atlanta as a Yankee, your ass better be brave. Learned you getting money, then you better learn how to save. Cause soon as the sun shine, you can expect the rain. I learned addition and multiplying, used to work out the same. 10 to 1 to 1 to 10 is still equal to Ben Frank. I was the kid, you couldn't tell shit, and I'm still that way. And if I ever told you fuck you, it's cause I feel that way. And I never been a sucker, I don't deal that way. And I don't never renege, you get killed that way. The bull who rockin' the denim and be talking that shit, I see your spirits is down, I'm just trying to uplift it. I've been telling you the way, all you gotta do is listen. BossBrown.com, I'm even showing you pictures so you know everything gon' be okay. Killing everything that come my way, yeah. So you know, good things come to those who wait. Go and get it and you'll be great, yeah. And you know, everything gon' be okay. Killing everything that come my way. Good things come to those who wait. Go and get it and you'll be great. I had a talk with Sticky G before I left for Tennessee. Had to put him up on game about all the things that we could be. Woke up early in the morning, not a penny to our name. And about time the sun dropped, had weed, girls, and steak. We was focusing on bullshit, so bullshit is what we got. Mediocre lifestyle, a window in a pissy pot. Now I'm focusing on earning 6 figures over 6 winners. Double-digit interest on my stock benches. I'ma get it, cause I'm forever winning. Since we have to play the game, learn the rules, then you know how you could break them. So don't be good, my nigga, be great. Cause bitch niggas born with figures can't relate. If they ain't moving at the table, homie, snatch you a plate. And get rich or die trying, place a 50 at my weight. I was doing it as a worker, homie, now I'm the leader. And I've been waiting patient in the cut like ribonucleic. Cause it started with a Pontiac, a cup of yak in a dream. So uncertain about where this dirt path will lead. Cause the road less traveled was always the road for me. No religion, cause I can never get down on my knees. I'm an optimistic pessimist, the best of the worst. Always knowing how to make that gift out of the curse. And I'm knowing my worth, and I trust in the earth. And I've been winning since birth, so I'm knowing everything is okay. Everything gon' be okay. Killing everything that come my way. Good things come to those who wait. Go and get it and you'll be great. Everything gon' be okay. Killing everything that come my way. Good things come to those who wait. Go and get it and you'll be great.
OJP, Joshua from Pampino. Stop.
I time traveled through history, looking at my people's misery, watching our ancestors jump off slave ships into those cold, cold seas. My eyes open up, my eyes open up, my eyes stay open up. Devil stalking ain't out of luck. Preachers talking you cannot trust. Watch me pull up in that truck. Them K's geared through bustin' at them cops' door. We lay 'em out. Free all our freedom fighters. We poppin' rounds till the day they out. And we serious. My people furious. Our children curious. They asking questions. They need some suggestions. Some got too much anger and pent up aggression. Eyes open up. My eyes open up. I'll be hoping for a brand new utopia. Eyes open up, my eyes open up. I'll be praying for a brand new utopia. Godson.
Hey, Godson. I think I'm gonna have to let that breathe for a minute. Go ahead and let that live. Make them listen. Yeah. I'm hot, and you not. 2 peas in the same damn pot. I let my thoughts stay covered up. No hate gon' make me suffer none. When I pop, you stop. No cream that can make me hard. My spirit mirrors cautious. Losses won't stop me. I'm the one you follow in the dark. I spark my faith that'll keep me positive. No guns, no mumbling, not in here. You leave crumbs out, leave good, God is here. When I rock, you flop. No season, the beat don't stop. Don't heat when I spit that hot shit. So season the end, let God give. The sun is up and it's beautiful. I can't call it. It's a perfect day. Everybody in the hood outside, even the ballers. The dudes that had beef chopping it up, letting it all be done with no problems. No shoes on the feet of the kids that play, no throwing shade, no problems. Then my eyes open, I see how fucked this world is, and I weep. I search for answers, trying to find out why we hate each other so deeply. If I ain't got what you got, then I'm not so hot, and I'm left out of your team. And I'm left to be the outsider, trying to survive alone in our streets. Yeah, we got shit fucked up. I'm angry at us, we so puffed up. I greet your dumb ass with a smile, and you look at me like I done did something. Damn, love got one definition. If you got my skin, we on the same mission. To survive this shit, you either with me or against me. I'm hot, and you not. Two peas in the same damn pot. I let my thoughts stay covered up. No hate gon' make me suffer none. When I pop, you stop. No green that can make me whole. My spirit mirrors cautious. Losses won't stop me. I'm the one you follow in the dark. I spark my faith that'll keep me positive. Yeah, no guns, no mumbling, not in here. You leave crumbs, I'll leave good. God is here. When I rock, you flop. No season, the beat don't stop. No heat when I spit that hot shit. So season the end, let God give. Yeah. Closed eyes is just an escape from the hurt. No judgment here. Anything that works, real recognize real. If your heart don't match mine, no deal. Yeah. My eyes open and I see big. And Park laughing, drinking big. Like best friends, looking at each other like, damn, brother, how we get here? We fans who fuel the hate, instigating, pushing friends away. Before I draw breath on the land that's fake, my eyes open, so I give what I take. If I walk to your hood in peace, would you kill me cause you don't recognize me? Still for me, although you look like me, try healing me, cause with love comes freedom. I see the riots, what else can we do? They ignore our silence. For God's sake, remind us to bow that breaks when hatred climbs us. You look like me, man. Why hate me? Let's change.
And it goes. Next up, we got Pain. Miss Fabulous off the Love Chronicles mixtape. Check it out.
He shakes my hand. He shakes my hand in the morning. He caresses me. He
MC Mills, all around the world. Let's go.
All around the world. All around the world, all around the world. I love Milltown, aka the Brew City, but it's time to take my talent to a new city. It's cold here, I wanna go visit a hot city. I'm coming deep so they can take over the spot with me. Got a couple friends I wanna see in Arizona. Have a couple drinks, no I'm worried, but give them something. Get a beat from Dr. Dre up in California. Party on the naked beach up in Daytona. Show me where they do it big, man, let's go to Texas. Might cop a gold grill and a shiny necklace. Heard in Chicago, them young niggas reckless. Don't go down the one way, cause it ain't no exit. Yeah, I got some connects in Atlanta, Georgia. Bring your grind down here, and they gon' support you. I love to eat, let's go to Popeyes in Louisiana. But first I gotta drop some shirts off in Indiana. I love my city, but I wanna go all across the world. All across the world. I don't wanna be local, I wanna be known throughout the world. Known throughout the world. Buying first class tickets, I'm gon' be flying across the world. Flying across the world. Before I leave this earth, I'm gon' say I've been all around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna ride with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna fly with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna grind with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna shine with me? All around the world. All around the world. I can't wait to catch an airplane overseas. Touchdown, hit the mall, blow a couple G's. I'm from the dairy state, so I'm all about my cheese. I'm very blessed, every day I fall to my knees. Even through the darkest times, I look on the bright side. Now I'm riding foreign, driving on the right side. Getting chauffeured on the camel, screaming, let's ride. In Afghanistan, where they let them ride. I just want a massage from a girl in China. Try some raw sushi, then play with knives. Then run to catch me a lug, then with fashion designers. On the runway with models looking like Rihanna. One day, I'ma say I've been around the country. Took a flight, drove foreign air, rode a donkey. Went to a zoo in Africa just to feed a monkey. Then back to America to chill with a junkie. I love my city, but I wanna go all across the world. All across the world. I don't wanna be local, I wanna be known throughout the world. Known throughout the world. Buying first class tickets, I'm gon' be flying across the world. Flying across the world. Before I leave this earth, I'm gon' say I've been all around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna ride with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna fly with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna grind with me? All around the world. All around the world. Hey, hey, who wanna shine with me? All around the world. All around the world. I love my city, but I wanna go all across the world. All across the world. I don't wanna be local, I wanna be known throughout the world. Known throughout the world. Buying first class tickets, I'm gon' be flying across the world. Flying across the world. Before I leave this earth, I'm gon' say I've been all around the world. All around the world.
Who else want to say that? They've been all around the world, grinding and shining with the best team. Not you, just you and your crew. Why ain't everybody the best? Let me see you do it. Up next, Convince Picks. Let's go.
Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Just caught the new phone today, and I'm feeling so sad cause I have no pictures of you, babe. Can you send me one of your face? And if you want, you can use that Snapchat filter, babe. That kitty or that dog. And if you like, you can sit your ass up on the scene, babe, and make that booty look bigger, babe. Damn, you getting thicker, babe. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. the new. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Now let me see you switch it up. Now hold the camera from the front while you arch it up. With no panties on, got me wanna jump through my phone. Especially when you take your bra off and cover up that special birthmark while your nipples play hide and seek through your fingers, baby. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. I ain't on that lame shit, baby. Your pics are safe with me, baby. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked. Send me the news. Send me the news. You can send one of your face, but I'd rather see you naked.
Okay, y'all. Miss Fabulous said it's time for a remix of me and him in that song. Can you imagine T-shirt wet in this song? Woo! I've come to terms with the fact that my future might not involve people I'm around now. I get tired of doing this every time I try something new. Sometimes I had to walk away from what I want to find what I deserve. I made mistakes in my life. I've learned from my bad choices. I'll know better next time. Don't mention a person's past mistakes when they're trying to change. That's like throwing rocks at them while they're struggling to climb a mountain. Yeah, let's talk about that. Oops, my bad. Personally bothered by life series right here on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. We on Boss Lady Show podcast tonight. We're gonna be talking about these distractions that be coming up. You know, I say they left my future, but they keep coming back. We're gonna talk about that right here on the Boss Ladies Radio Show. Let's go. Hold up, y'all. This funny. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the Boss Ladies Live Radio Show, Spreaker Studios, sponsored by Boss Ladies Inc. Welcome back to another award-winning episode. We are currently in season 3. No, I did not do a reunion yet. I got these crazy hours at the gig, and I found out how good I am, and I was a little bit too good because they got a lot of too good responsibilities following after. So I just had to, take out the time to, figure out how I was going to play it, because originally I was supposed to be off Friday and Saturday, so I was going to come in with the reunion, and then pretty much I like to end with the reunion at the end of season 2, which ends May 30th, 31st or whatever. And then I was going to come back that weekend, that first or second Saturday, and go ahead and, do what I needed to do. But they called me in, somebody called in, blah, 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 blah. Get the word! I'm about tired of that. But anyway, I'd like to thank everybody first and foremost for liking, downloading, and sharing your favorite episodes, collabing with me, participating in the Superstar Saturday by the promo package deals. I do appreciate the $50 promos, really, really hopping, jumping, cracking, all the rest of that. So if you haven't tuned in to the Superstars from January all the way up until now, go back and play that. All you got to do is just go to Boss Lady Show. Download the app first, sign in from your Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube, and you can check me out weekdays, 9 p.m. Central, Sundays at 6. I do alternate the times, pre-recorded after 10, also pre-recorded after 7 p.m. on Sunday. I did do a spirituality series. It was a little different. I did Live What You Talk About, so if you haven't checked that out, please check that out, because a lot of times we talk about, spirituality, religion, whatever it is, but we see a lot of people talking, but we don't see a lot of people doing. So if you haven't checked that out, there's some tips on how to show yourself approved, like they say, and give you some tips on how to avoid, being fake. Basically that's what it was about. But shout out to Dre's Radio Cafe, true supporter, of mine. Yes, indeed. I can't wait to the Over Dramatic to come out. I am currently working on some verses. I got thousands of songs in my head, some verses. I need to go through my rap sheets and figure out what lyrics I want to apply to this beat, because that's all I'm left with now, just what beat I'm going to apply all these words I had to say out. Either sing them out or rap them out or whatever. And I'm just honored to be asked to feature on a song after all these years. I ain't did a collab in a long time. Actually, it'd be nice to really be in person in that studio to feel that good experience. But hey, we got to do what we got to do from now. When we will one day be able to get in the studio and really feel each other's gifts and talents and presence, and just set that mic on fire. We gonna melt that mic. Don't worry about that. You know what I'm saying? I think it was a good idea. Shout out to Embassy Radio for really pretty much remixing You Slid Avenue. If you haven't checked that out, Where Do We Go? Cycle the Urchin on the Raph mixtape. I got a little video for it. All the artists has featured on that album. I suggest y'all get that album, because Miss Fabulous featured Cycle the Urchin, and all the other artists from the Milwaukee area is on that. Most of the hottest artists, that we deals with in this particular arena. I am truly honored to be a part of that collab, because really I was the hook queen back in the day, and they didn't even know it. You know what I mean? So, for people not to have worked with me before, just heard what I do, and really appreciate, I do appreciate the love. So shout out to Woosah World Radio. You know, check her out. You know what I'm saying? 15 minutes of fun, 15 minutes of information and true wisdom. You know what I mean? And some tips on how to get yourself started on the level that you're on, work with what you got, those kind of things. Happy to be just a part of a bunch of people that's, you know, coming together and really working to build. You know what I'm saying? And not faking the funk. Really out there grinding. Really out here working together. Really out here supporting one another. So I do appreciate that. Particularly tonight, I want to talk about my Personally Bothered by Life series. I know you haven't heard a lot of that lately. Like I said, the part-time gig be trying to take up all my time. But you got me jacked up because I'm going to be on that. Yes, if I got the pre-recording to send it to you, we on live all the time. You know, so I do appreciate you, Dre, for shouting that out. Last show you had was dope. You know what I'm saying? All of the good music. Make sure y'all take Dre's 8 and also Dre's Radio Cafe. He got a lot of other things, you know, rotating those, supporting the local artists like he does. You know what I'm saying? Just check out his show. Got hot new music and send it to that dreezy@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Drop them links where y'all can send MP3s. So we got 3 radio stations. We got Boss Lady Radio. You can send MP3s to Boss Lady 95895 @gmail.com. We got Dreezy. You know what I'm saying? Yahoo or Gmail also. And then we got Woosah World Radio. You can send your music to all these 3 platforms. We got True Fam. We got Erica Gray's Infusion Podcast. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. They doing their thing out there. You know what I'm saying? And all the other radio stations that are collabing with underground music. So definitely. Not to get off the subject, but I kind of wrote this down like couple weeks ago. I try to stay ahead of the game when it comes to doing topics, and I just gotta say this, you know what I'm saying? Lately I've been seeing a lot of phoniness, you know, warning signs that I'm settling for less. You know what I'm saying? I'm a single woman as well as a single mom, and it's just certain stuff I'm just not gonna put up with. So if you out there listening and you know who you are, I'm not going to say no names. I ain't like that. I can get on the petty tip, but I just don't feel like it tonight in particular. I got a lot more other stuff I got to do. I'm not interested in your opinion if it's not adding value. I'm not interested in your criticism if it's not adding value. I am not interested. Okay, so if it's something that's going to add value, some positive energy, I'm all with that. If it's not, you know, stop calling the phone, talk about your problems, your issues, let's solve them. Because I'm a big thinker when it comes to thinking critically about certain things. And I had to think critically when I was looking at this article, 10 warning signs you're settling for less in love. It's like, I am settling a little bit. You know, I'm a little bit too nice. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, I know people don't went through, but hey, that ain't got nothing to do with me. You know, everybody got something they want. Everybody got something they need. And when it comes down to crunch time and you got to show yourself approved, like I said last Sunday, a lot of things start coming up. But are we paying attention to the signs of it? What are they coming for? And I did a show last year, 3 types of people. You got the confidants, you got the constituents, and you got the comrades. Well, the confidant is the person you can be yourself, no makeup, you can wear your bonnet, y'all can talk about anything, they ain't gonna judge you. A constituent is a person that they fight for what you are against with you, but once that fight is over, the battle's won, they kind of go their separate ways, they keep distant. Then you got the comrade, they only there for the war, but they on your side. So you got to know what type of people you messing with. And I think that has a lot to do with dating and relationships. Know your worth. Never settle for less. Exactly, Dre. You know what I'm saying? But we tend to get sometimes caught up in the heat of the moment to where we forget to look and watch as well as, you know, knowing those things. We might know them, but are we really activating them in place? For example, just some stuff I wrote down, some stuff I've been hearing, you know what I mean? As soon as I wanted to change my life by actually working on my goals, I find myself making excuses for my lover's bad behavior to my friends. The last thing your friends want to hear, but your true friends, the last thing they want to hear is somebody dogging you out all the time. Man, I would like for you to get a call to say that you're getting another level in your relationship. Things are actually getting better instead of getting worse. Pay attention to those conversations like that. Every time you talk on the phone and something negative, that's a sign. That's a sign that something ain't right or somebody they messing with ain't right. And eventually, if you keep indulging in it, it's going to spill on into your life. And see, you don't need that right now. You got a lot more stuff you got going on. I don't know who I'm saying this to. You got too much going on for yourself. And you need to love yourself enough to know what you want and know what you don't want and stand on that. You don't have to explain or make excuses for anybody. Your behavior is terrible. Your attitude stinks. And I don't understand why anybody is with you. I'm just being honest. And then for you to pick up that phone and act like it's boo cool and it's all hee hee ha ha, that's all it is. Another hee hee ha ha. And it's not funny. It's not funny that you rub your success in other people's face. It's not funny that you got all this pride. It's not funny that whatever tearing people down make you feel better about yourself. Rubbing stuff in other people's faces, calling them on the phone, telling them about something they don't really care about. You know they don't care about it. But since you're in a narcissistic state and it's all about you, that's what goes on. And I talked about narcissism a lot last year. So if y'all haven't checked out the Narc and what it's about, and narcissism could be your boss, your family member, your best friend, your co-worker, whatever. You got to watch the signs, those tendencies I was talking about. And I did break those down. And then my next thing was my friends don't like the change I've made since dating him. Or my friends don't like the change I made since I got and started my own business. Or my friends don't like the change I made since I stopped hanging out and started doing what's add value to my life. Because your friends is the friends that you had when you wasn't doing nothing with your life. Those are the type of friends that you had. So they're going to be mad because you're no longer agreeing with what they're doing. And you're kind of probably coming at them, hey man, you need to get yourself together. You need to change your life. And they, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? That's how you do it. You know, you good at what you do, but I'm just not that person. I'm just not that whatever it is. Get away from that. When you hear that, run, Simba, and never return. Like, for real. And then, no matter what, I try to stay busy, but I take time to spend time with whoever you spending time with, but I don't get to have time to spend when they busy. I don't even hear from them because they're not interested. That's another side. When the person can out-talk you, don't want to listen to you, ignoring you, popping off, changing the subject, they're not interested. Just as simple as that. And when I read the book Personality Plus, especially the Popular Sanguine subject, Popular Sanguines like to talk. And they have stories to tell. But the thing that the Popular Sanguine gets messed up about is that you just don't keep continuing the story. Let them ask you to continue the story. Because if they don't, that means they wasn't interested in the first place. See, I ain't going to play with you. One thing I'm not going to do is learn something and not apply it. Because I've learned a lot of things and not applied it. And I got in a lot of situations I want to be in. And I was kept longer than I wanted to stay. So ain't no sense of doing that. I'm going to take what I learned and apply it. If you like to talk, it's a time and place to talk. Don't continue the story when they changing the subject. That's just the sign. You got to pay attention. It's not about knowing your worth. It's about paying attention enough to know your worth. Hey, that's you crossed the line right there. Hey, I don't mean to interrupt, but I don't really want to talk about that. Start being honest. Just don't like I said on Sunday, stop letting your pain punk you. That's why I wrote that song, Pain Is My Friend. It is. Because pain taught me more stuff than somebody just giving me what I want on time. My soul's satisfied. I'm get. And that's that. When I've been more miserable doing that than actually being more happier that I had that pain in the first place. Because if I never would have had that pain, I wouldn't have never learned this lesson. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Miss K definitely don't play. Check her out, y'all. I'm always an option, not a solid choice. I don't like that statement. I'm not a product. I'm not something you could pick up off the floor. I'm a person, a valuable human being, just like you. And if you can't treat me like that, then why are you calling? Why are you coming by? Why are you sharing your ideas, your thoughts, your stupid stuff, all the rest of that with me? And you know what I'm about, and you know what I'm trying to do. Why are you doing that? You're wasting your time and mine. So let's just part company, because we both know we're not good for each other. We both know that we don't get along. We both know that we live two separate lives. We come from two separate avenues. Since we can't collab, we don't need to do nothing at all. Sometimes, like I said, when I come on, some people that are in my life right now may not be in my future. I meant that. When I write something, it's straight from the heart. I ain't just writing something to be writing something. It's a lot of people out here to get their stuff wrote for them, but I had so much going on, I couldn't hold that back and let somebody else tell my story. I can only tell my story. I get mad when the news come on and this person done passed away and the news get to tell their story. I don't like that. The solid choice. The safe mode. The gazelle mode. Running around but ain't going nowhere. You need to get in beast mode. Execute it. It's time to do it. Stop sitting back waiting for somebody to give you permission. Oh, check that out. It's one of my top shows. Full permission. If you haven't checked that out, check that out. It's about over 72 plays. Because we ain't playing no more. And then on top of that, there's a lot to talk about. And then that changing the subject a lot, it's time to hang up the phone. I don't call it rude. I call it truth. You not listening. You not paying attention. If I ask you 5 minutes from now what I said, well, but you know what I'm saying? Woo, no, so we ain't gonna do all that. No, you need to go back and talk about what we talking about. You really need to elaborate on that because I might learn something from you or you might learn something from me by actually listening. Don't be rude. Really listen. Don't be rude. Because when you really, really need that shoulder to cry on, and you really, really up in the middle of the night, and you ain't got nobody to talk to, and that person you misusing you could pick up that phone, that person you using, and call them any time of the day and night, and they available for you, don't take advantage of that, man. Don't take advantage of that. With no another habit, another way of doing stuff, nothing. Always consider somebody else. When you take self out the equation. That's why I became successful in radio. When I took my Miss Fabulous out the equation. I could have made this whole podcast about me. And it probably would have blew up or whatever. And people would have came to see it. But it wouldn't have had the same effect if I wouldn't have just put somebody besides myself first. But you got to put yourself first and know who you are with that. You just can't do it. You got to know who you are in that situation. And always waiting. You're always on the receiving end. You're always the last on the list. You're on the back burner, thrown under the bus. You don't have to tolerate that from anybody. Ain't nothing that good. Sex, relationship, conversation, how many blunts y'all smoke, drink, how much y'all kick it, does not mean that you deserve to get through under the bus whenever they feel like it. Excuse my French. You can't fuck with me when you feel like it. It's not gonna work. And that's how it needs to be, you know, and that's the best way I can put it. But I don't have to cuss you out to get my point across. We can sit down and have a conversation. When you get to the point where you're in a conversation and one person is doing all the talking and the next one doing something else, the conversation is over. So is the friendship and the relationship. They're showing you what they're interested in. Them. Sad but true. So let's get to these 10 warning signs, y'all. Let's see what the successful people have to say and what tips we need to learn in paying attention to those warning signs. So on that note, let's get some EDU in our lives, y'all. 10 warning signs you're settling for less in love. And we're going to find that at thoughtcatalog.com/Madison-more/10-warning-signs-your-for-less-in-love. And it says, 1, you always find yourself excusing his bad behavior to your friends. Your friends are like your gatekeepers, protecting your metaphorical relationship moat from idiots and assholes. But something happens when we really like someone. We know he has bad habits. Our friend knows he has bad habits, yet we continuously excuse our partners when they do something dumb. Oh, he's just having a bad day. Or, oh, that's how he gets when he's hungry. When the love is right, you shouldn't have to make excuses for what he says or how he behaves. 2, your friends don't like him. Always a red flag. Your friends should love your boyfriend or girlfriend, making you jealous about how well they get along. Ain't that a 3, no matter what, he's too busy. I get it. We are all busy. We all have things to do and people to see, okay? But when you want to make time for something, you will. It doesn't matter what else you have going on in your life. If you care, you'll make time. 4, he doesn't have any of his own dreams or goals. Oops, my bad. It's not to say that your other half needs to dream of being president or whatever, but they should surely have some sense of direction, purpose, a thing they're really into. Being into things, having those tiny little obsessions is what makes you interesting. 5, you're always an option, not a choice. When you're together, you always get the sense that he's distracted, that he's only half paying attention to you. There's always something before you, no matter what. You're always made to feel like an option, not a choice. 6, there's nothing to talk about. There's a difference between pregnant silences you don't mind because you're in the zone, and pregnant silences you have because there's literally nothing else to talk about. 7, he can always reach you, but you can never get him. Oh, your phone was on silent, was it? Number 8, he doesn't excite you anymore the way he used to. If you live together, going home is more of a burden than not. I told you, run when you hear that. 9, you live vicariously through other couples. When you see other happy couples in love and making out and all that, you wish you had what they have. 10, you're always waiting. There's a difference between waiting to drum up anticipation and excitement and waiting because he ain't thinking about you. So there you sit, waiting for him to respond to a message, waiting for him to change. Waiting, but for what? When he loves you, he doesn't make you wait. And that is our EDU. Voila. Yeah. So when we come back, we're going to do some quote for the day. Get on up out of here on this Wisdom Wednesday. Stay tuned, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Up next, new and exclusive Naija. I Die Without You. Check it out.
Dealing with the pain I was putting you through, but karma comes back around. I'm feeling it too. I'm sorry, baby. I apologize. You consumed all my thoughts. Now I'm dying inside. Is it my turn to wish you were lying here? I tend to dream you when I'm not sleeping. Is it my turn to fictionalize my world, or even imagine your emotions to tell myself anything? Oh. Is it my turn to hold you by your hand, saying, tell you I love you and you not hear me? Is it my turn to totally understand, to watch you walk out of my life and not do a damn thing? Oh no, I had to give away feeling that I feel.
Get Loose, Nitty Blanco featuring Tommy Tracks.
This is the lead track.
All this tension from your job, on your body, on your mind all week. Shit, when I look into your eyes, I can feel what you feeling times 3. I move for a bottle, got bottles, I'm the plug, got whatever you want. She poured up and she drank every sip that was left in her cup. She wanna get loose, I know that she'll blame the drink. She just wanna be loose. Just keep your feelings, stop lying, keep trying to get loose. I know what you want, you wanna get loose, you want. You just wanna get loose.
Shorty wanna get loose with a nigga, smoke loud, sip a little juice with a nigga. She said she like a real nigga, getting to the bag. The way I drip on a shorty like a nigga swag. She said nigga so fresh, so clean. Pull up on the block, phone whip gang mean. Nigga flex game saucy, so whatever bitch that I'm with gotta be bossy. Yeah, shorty got a bust down, Tatiana. Counting up in blue faces, smoking on Havanas. Shorty, let me see you get loose, get nasty. Gon' bust it open, yeah, show me you a baddie. For sure.
All this tension from your job, on your body, on your mind all week. Shit, when I look into your eyes, I can feel what you feeling times 3. I move for a bottle, got bottles, I'm the plug, got whatever you want. She poured up and she drank every sip that was left in her cup. She wanna get loose, I know that she'll blame the drink. She just wanna be loose. Just keep your feelings, stop lying, keep trying to get loose. I know what you want, you wanna get loose, you want. You just wanna get loose.
Shorty wanna get loose, we can get it then. Dip it low, hit the flow, go and get it in. We can get it in together, baby, let's be friends. Lord knows you deserve it, all the work that you've been putting in. Plus I love the way you do that. Shivers in my spine when you move that. They call me the plug, baby, true that. But I ain't tryna hustle, you trust me. I've been doing this for years, I ain't no new jack. I'll show you where the proof at. Me and my niggas, we getting paper. Stacking like shingles, where the roof at. So you know where the juice at. Money gang, we got what you need, so come here to a place to get loose at.
All this tension from your job, on your body, on your mind all week. Shit, when I look into your eyes, I can feel what you feeling times 3. I move for a bottle, got bottles, I'm the plug, got whatever you want. She poured up and she drank every sip that was left in her cup. She wanna get loose, I know that she'll blame the drink. She just wanna be loose. Just keep your feelings, stop lying, keep trying to get loose. I know what you want, you wanna get loose, you want. You just wanna get loose.
Love, real rap.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
I guess I'm in love.
It's a live production coming from the city of brotherly love.
Brotherly love.
I'm sitting here with Kayla. Marvelous.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes, I'm in love.
Yes, I'm in love. L-U-V. It's easy when the words don't know me. Believe me, the best things do come free. Sorta like a drug, that's a love OD. My testimony like a love code. Came and took my heart, that's a love Brody.
I guess I'm in love.
Yes, yes, I'm in love. Sorta like liquor, it's better when buzz. And when I'm in her, it's better than drugs. Black love, it's easy to budge. You gotta let the ink dry on them papers, cause it's easy to smudge. It's easy to cry. Gotta feed old love, little youngin', cause it's easy to die.
I guess I'm in love.
Yes, yes, I'm in love. Love kinda like when you 10 years old and you get a new bike. Doing love, Willies, we can ride all night. Yeah, we in Philly, but the vibe's alright. Smoking good all night under can-do light. We gon' rule the world if the plan go right. Man, that's love going right.
I guess I'm in love. Baby, stick with me.
Yes, I'm in love. Love. Man, it's easy to need. A hungry sensation ain't easy to feed. When you lose real love, it ain't easy to breathe. Forgetting what it's like, it ain't easy to me. I'm talking love. It's strong and pure. When you fighting with your heart, it's like fighting a war.
I guess I'm in love.
Yes, yes, I'm in love.
The feeling that you give to me, baby. A crazy feeling I can't explain. I never thought I would be a lady. When my feelings flow through my veins. This L-U-V is new to me. Baby, hold my hand and stick with me. I guess I'm in love.
Yes,
Loving you.
yes, I'm in love. Feeling love every day. Love when you see a little kid with a smile on their face. Love when the sky don't part. Love in me and you, baby girl, knowing we'll never be apart. Talking love is easy to me. Talking real love, it ain't easy to breathe. Talking love. Yes, yes, I'm talking love.
The feeling that you give to me, baby.
Love,
A crazy
love.
feeling I can't explain.
It ain't love.
Never thought I would be a lady.
Love.
When my feelings flow
Love.
through my veins. This
Talking love.
LUV is new to me. Baby,
Love.
hold my hand
Love.
and stick with me. I guess I'm in love.
Yes, yes, I'm in love.
LUV is new
Yes,
to
I'm in
me.
love.
LUV is a
Yes, I'm in love.
LUV is
Yes,
new
I'm in
to me.
love.
I'm in love.
Yes, I'm in love. Talking love.
You and me. Yes, I'm in love.
Yes, I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love.
I guess I'm in love. I guess I'm in love.
Yes.
Yes, I'm in love. The feeling that you give to me, baby. A crazy feeling I can't explain. I never thought I would be a lady. When my feelings flow through my veins. This LUV is new to me. Baby, hold my hand and stick with me. I guess I'm in love.
Yes. Yes, I'm in love. Yes, I'm in love.
I guess I'm in love.
Watch for the clip, Lena Lake.
Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga. I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip. It's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga. I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip. It's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Nah, it's been a long time coming. This ain't no treadmill, but I run it. I'm all in with the shit when I plug it. I don't know what's wrong with these niggas, they bugging. Pull up to the spot and I hop out. Put the whole block on lockdown. Step into my face, it's a knockout. Bitch, you a disgrace, nigga. Step down. Back up. I need space. Swear, bitch, got the high off a weed face. You be frontin', bro, you know we ain't teammates. Hell nah. You'll be copping please if we catch a case. I do this all day, I don't take a break. Never. And if I don't got it, I'ma make a way. Slide on the scene like it's stormy weather. Clip it standing out the whip to the Lord you pray. But to run up on these bitches like you pull up like we be hiding out in the dark and we do pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga. I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip. It's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga. I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip. It's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Nah, I don't fuck with everybody cause they too fake. Donald Trump niggas with the toupee. Ain't no coming around, man, you too late. So much shit going on, I need 2 plates. You ain't rolling, get the hell out the whip. Fuck out the clip and these niggas gon' dip. Nothing more important than the fam and them chips. Follow my lead, nigga, stick to the script. We gon' bang, ain't nobody getting haircuts. Steady getting blow, we ain't talking no Samsung. Sachi on my back, remember days of what the and one. Man, you need to grow, you pay, you never had one. Niggas always saying something, see me, they ain't saying nothing. I would never fuck with these hoes, they come a dime a dozen. Budget 50-50 niggas, ain't no one I hear 100. Little bitch mad, only chicks you get is on the magazine cover. You ain't got nothing, you ain't shit, you pull up like I'ma go and get it, don't take breaks while you play pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga, I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip, it's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga, I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip, it's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga, I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip, it's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas. Pull up like bow. Watch out, little nigga, I'll scare the shit out you, nigga. You better watch for the clip, it's about to erase all you niggas. This ain't the place for you niggas, nah. About to run.
Lena Lake, you is snapping. Days of Rage, Godson of Pharaoh.
Ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank you for coming in here tonight and chilling out, and listening to the smooth sounds of this revolution. Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What? Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What? Days of rage coming down on the Black King. Getting like the being taken from my black queen. Black child look around and wondering where we at. What is the history and future of being black? How many years must we deal with the devil's hate? Dealing with the Negro fakes that I perpetrate. Looking at my family of love through a glass wall. Regretting the days of ignorance that made me fall. Now it took a change, I'm heading for revolution. Praying to a law for strength and a solution. But now the devil's got fear. Cause I'm battling the ass, never dropping a tear. And my days of rage have sailed to another stage. Reading the madness as I turn from a front page. Acknowledging your weakness is spreading on the earth. A man's humility is weighed for what he's worth. In realms and signs and the evil of a dollar bill. Abuse of power that gets a young child killed. The elderly cast away, disease kill every day. And what the hell do the politicians gotta say? Live the American dream, but it's not what it seems. Illusions of reality covered up on media schemes. And I refuse to be a slave. Living in days of rage. Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What? Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What? They said JFK was the black folks president. 40 years later, they still killing residents of the black communities, dividing unity. Black on black crime is raping our humanity. Now they come at us with a get tough crime bill, making more money from the people's blood spill, throwing us away in the belly of the beast. Saying we wrong when the rage is released. Whether it's peaceful or whether it's militant, stupid ass government too fucking hesitant to take care of problems and claiming they solving. Doors to prison cells instead of revolving. 98 Farrakhan, cause he teaches Islam. Dropping the bomb on the Armageddon alarm. Natural disasters is killing us fast. And all you slave ass niggas wanna cry to your master. Master, we gon' die. Stupid ass devil ass cracker shoulda never tried to stop Allah's hand in the great plan with the resurrection of the black man. So prepare yourself for another phase. Living in days of rage. Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What? Days of rage coming down on the Black King. What?
What should they do about a man lying to the American people, deceiving the members of Congress, prosecuting an unjust war? Is that not only reason to impeach him, but to set down his whole administration? Set down his whole administration. All of them are liars. All of them are murderers. Christians and Muslims, we have to break down these artificial divisions that divide us and come together as a family. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your prayers. Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, man, Godson, that was a deep song right there. You saying the message up in there. That's why y'all gotta pay attention to the lyrics. Stop just listening to the beat, because you might be missing a blessing. Yeah, quote for the day, Hauling Ice by Chris Brady. It was posted February 9th, 2012. If you haven't checked it out, check out the Life Info app and get out the matrix now. Some of this stuff that song was saying, that's the matrix. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn how to get out of that way of thinking, because getting out of something that's not beneficial to your life is a mindset first. So if you want to get your mind right, get that Life Info app today on your Google Play Store or your Apple Store right now. And then watch that couple minute video. It might do something for you. I don't know, but it definitely did something for me. Hauling Ice, and it says we're gonna find that at chrisbrady.typepad.com/my_weblog/2012/02/hauling-ice.html and all the little L's in between. You know what I mean. In the early 1800s, a boy named Frederick Tudor was on a trip to Havana, Cuba, and had a thought. As he stood in the sweltering sun, he wondered if people there would be interested in a cold drink. This little insight stuck with Tudor, and he would grow up to pioneer the shipping of New England ice on wooden ships to places as far away as Calcutta, India. This was not as difficult as it may seem at first. Ice, when packed together in large quantity and kept out of the sun, actually melts very slowly. When covered with sawdust, it can last even longer. In large enough tonnage, according to author William Bernstein, Tudor discovered that as much as 2/3 of his original cargo could arrive in India still frozen. Innovations were made or were even made to this process, such as the shipping of uniform blocks of ice. These were easier to stack and arrange as ballast in a ship's hull. Along several of these shipping routes, perishable fruits were packed on the ice and transported where they could be eaten out of season. Apples taken south and bananas taken north, for instance. However, this idea was not really utilized much, and for some reason, Tudor would continue to consider the shipping of ice his main business throughout his life. The much larger business of refrigerated shipping, technically invented by Tudor, would be developed upon by others. This huge breakthrough was literally right under Tudor's nose the whole time. He hadn't exactly missed it, he simply didn't capitalize on it. Instead, he began speculating on coffee futures and other diversions. This story makes one think about the Japanese VCR manufacturers fighting over tape formats while the real money was being made on movies, or IBM missing the trend to PCs, even though they were the world's leader in computers at the time. Or even simpler, Mark Twain squandering his fortune multiple times upon get-rich-quick inventions and investments when he could literally create wealth with his pen. What explains the occurrence of huge ideas being missed because those involved were occupied with the smaller ones that lead up to it? Why do so many who begin to succeed get distracted and allow their focus to be dissipated on lesser pursuits? Why is good such a distraction from great? And more important still, what big breakthrough is lurking just outside your current scope of operations? What have you implemented or pioneered that is good but not great, or is a step towards something bigger? What could you be missing? These are the kinds of questions that should send chills up any true leader's spine, because although this may sound cold, anything less is merely hauling ice. And that is our quote for the day. Yeah, check out Chris Lady's book, Beyond Financial Fitness, How to Build Security and Prosperity for the Future. New York Times bestselling authors Chris Brady and Orrin Woodward. And also check out Rascal Radio. You get a 7-day free trial. Download Rascal Radio on your Google Play Store or Apple Store today. Absolutely free for 7 days. You can cancel before the 7-day trial is up. And guess what? It's less than $15 a month. And also check out the book, one of my favorites, Launching a Leadership Revolution. If you are a leader in anything that you're doing, it doesn't have to be necessarily Boss Ladies Inc. or whatever. You can really get some tips on how to be a better leader or whatever endeavor you're involved in. And stay tuned for all the latest blogs, talks, episodes. Also, there is an event coming up in July. I will be announcing the dates and times. It will be right here in Wisconsin to get some entrepreneurial skills. So I will be coming up with those updates on my next announcements. I did announcement in the last announcement, but if you haven't caught it or couldn't go too far back to it, I will be updating you with those objects. Not objects, I'm tired. Those updates. Objects. Your mind gets crazy when you're tired. So I'm going to get on up out of here. That's really all I had to say. Closing out. Good afternoon, morning, and evening. And I will see you soon. Peace.
We are now transferring you to a customer care rep. Please hold the line and we will answer your call as soon as possible. Thank you for choosing us. By the way, to ensure you're getting great service, your call may be recorded or monitored.